Hey, Doug Peacock here, and welcome to Fast Lap, June 15th, 2025. It's been an incredible weekend. The greatest race in the world happened this weekend, the 24 Hours of Le Mans. We're going to start with that one, but also happening the Canadian Grand Prix and the IndyCar race is not run yet. It's getting ready to start here in just a few moments, so that segment will be coming last. But we hope you enjoy this segment of the Fast Lap. Let's start with the 24 Hours of Le Mans. And let's talk about the 93rd running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans, the greatest race on the planet. Some of the best drivers of all time have raced and won here. It's literally a list of who's who of racing. And let's kind of take a look at the particulars of the circuit. 13,000.6 kilometers long. That's over 8 miles in one lap. We'll do about 380 laps within the 24 hours. That's an estimate. That back straight there, the longest point without a chicane, 1,970 kilometers. Originally, it was 3.1 miles long before they added the chicanes there in 1990 to help slow the cars down a little, make it a little safer, I guess. Number of turns, 38 on its actuality. What is there? Not 33. Graphics a little bit off on that one. Three types of cars, race and Le Mans. We have the hypercars, which are the manufactured cars, over 700 brake horsepower. They can reach about 340 kilometers per hour. You'll have the big manufacturers that I said there and some customer cars as well. You have hybrid engines and non-hybrid engines racing. The only non-hybrid is the Aston Martin V12 Valkyries. What a gorgeous sound those things have. Then we go down to LMP2. They'll reach a speed of 325 kilometers. These are all privateer cars, closed cockpit entries, and they race with a V8 engine. Then we move down to LMGT3, about 520 brake horsepower, 300 kilometers an hour. These are more production looking type cars, Mustangs, Porsches, McLarens. They've had Lamborghinis and Ferraris race there in the past as well. These will either be a 5.5 liter normally aspirated engine or a 4.5 liter turbocharged engine. Those are the three class of cars that race at Le Mans. Winners in the past, all-time winner, Porsche with 19, Audi with 13, Ferrari. Hey, they have won the last 2 years. Could it be 12 for this year? Then you see Jaguar, Bentley, Toyota, Alfa Romeo, and then the Ford team back from the 1960s where their Ford wins there, but they're coming back. Here we are. We have 8 manufacturers currently racing, and I just gave you a clue and kind of spoiled it, but Ford is coming back. They will be back next year to race in the top category. They've raced in the LMGT3 category in the past. They are coming back to race in hypercar next year. Right now, currently racing this year, Alpine, which is Renault. You have Aston Martin, BMW, Cadillac. So there'll be 2 American teams next year. Ferrari, Peugeot, Porsche, and Toyota. Also coming back, Genesis will be coming back, looks like next year, and McLaren will be here in 2027. Yes, the same McLaren of the Formula One and IndyCar teams. This year's Hyperpole went to Cadillac. They actually locked out the first row, so the Cadillac Hertz team, Jota team, captured the pole and will locked out the front row there. It's the first pole for an American car since 1967. It's been 58 years. That was Bruce McLaren in the Ford GT40, the Mark IV class. So it's been 58 years since an American team has been on pole at Le Mans. Hyperpole there for the LMP2 cars went to the TDS Orca number 29 and the LMGT3 car there to Heart of Racing, the Aston Martin team number 27. Now let's take a look at the starting grid for the 24 hours of Le Mans. You see the Cadillacs locked out the front row with the Hyperpole, followed by one of the Porsche Penske's, one of the BMWs, the other Porsche Penske, another one of the BMWs. The first of the Ferrari cars, number 50, one of the customer Cadillacs there, the Whelen Cadillac, the Alpine team, and the first of the Toyotas. The second Ferrari manufactured car there, number 51, another one of the Alpines. The AF Corsa number 83, that is the customer Ferrari car driven by Robert Kubica, former Formula One driver.